It's the future, man. It's the future. The future where we kill fat dudes that we can't see. We can see them now. Hooray!
Here's the thing, Greg. Best defense is a good offense. How you doing on that front?
It's doing well right now. I'm actually getting attacks off.
You dealing some decent blows?
Yeah. If Marley dies, I'm kind of fucked though. That's my Achilles heel right here.
Yeah.
Because she is my only healer.
Well, she did a whole lot of dying last time.
Yes, she did. Not a fan of it. Okay, here we go. Ready for this shit? Antipode dose. Godzilla. Boom. Oh, sorry, not yet. Godzilla. Oh, I don't think we ever saw that move. I'm gonna have to splice that in.
There goes Tokyo. There goes Speckio. Go, go, Godzilla. That was too perfect.
That was pretty good. Incredible, I would almost say. Oh my god.
Luca's ready. She's doing a ready dance.
It won't. Why won't it let me heal Luca?
What are you gonna do? Or Marley's doing her heel dance.
I don't get it. Let me heal Luca. Does the game still think she's dead or some shit?
Oh, maybe.
What the fuck? Great. Just what I always wanted. That was bizarre. It wouldn't let me target Luca. Huh.
Huh.
Well, that solves the problem. Okay, Luca cannot use flare anymore. So hopefully we can kill him pretty soon.
We are down on the MPs. You don't have some ethers though.
Yeah, I guess I could use those. I do have a shitload of ethers.
You can always buy a shit ton more.
Got him! Yeah! And we got Antipode 3. It's so good we can use it thrice.
Nice!
We're back, everybody. Welcome to me whipping ass.
Welcome. Greg figured it out. He upgraded his dude guy bros.
Yeah, man.
There we go. Got some nice new shit.
Yep.
I think we're
So I'll just show off how I beat him. I'll probably like splice a little bit of the fight in, but all I did was I gave Magus and Marley wall rings, I should say, which capped out their magic defense. I gave one the white mail, then I had the blue vest, red mail, so they were like absorbing all the attacks here and there.
Yeah. He just about halved the amount of damage he was taking.
Yeah, it really, really, like, worked out. I'm gonna put the safe helm back on. Oh yeah, I think I put on Frog for some reason, actually. Let's throw that on. Safe helm on you, and then we'll do... Put the prism helm back on Frog. Cool, alright. There's also another thing, way back at the, like, in the beginning, you get, like, the Naga Bromide, and there's somewhere to use that. But, like, remember that? It's like, way back at the beginning of the game, you steal their, like, bromide in the, like, cathedral or whatever.
Probably. I'll have to take your word for it.
I assure you it happened.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I believe you.
And... I can't remember where you can use that, but you basically just get... Oh, god damn it. It's like the third time I've done that.
Sorry, we need another shot.
You can use it anywhere, somewhere. Nice. I forget where, but you just get like a magic tab from it.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhere in the Middle Ages. You like, you like show them someone the bromide, and they're like, "Whoa, damn!" And then it like gives you a key to like open some drawer. I feel like it's in this area. Oh, Robo's
doing the yeah.
Yep, the Robo we have is the future Robo.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's two Robos now.
I think I just found it. Oh yeah, it's locked. There's someone that you show the bromide to, and they like give you a key for that drawer. I cannot remember where it is. I'm sorry.
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
Can we create infinite robos by doing that same 400-year hop
I think that's, yeah.
an indefinite number of times.
In this, in this world, I think that is what we just learned.
Does that make sense to you? It
Yes.
seems like
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
seems like we should just do nothing but
it
that.
doesn't, but-
We should just have an army of robos to
I
do
feel
our
like-
bidding.
I feel like that would probably just fuck the space-time continuum like a little too much. Maybe that's why they don't do it. That seems like that would be the reason to do it, right?
Yeah. Well, just
to not do
obviously. It would quickly turn into the movie with Will Smith called I, Robro.
Yeah. Yeah, the popular
I, Robot.
Robot.
Brobot.
Yeah.
I, Brobot. That's what it would be called.
Sorry.
It was a long road to get there. Sorry,
Yeah.
folks.
Well, you know, you made it work.
Yeah.
Who's this guy hiding in the corner?
Slimy Frogman meets Magus.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Hey, don't call Frog slimy. I mean, he may literally be
fuck?
slimy, but he's a nice guy.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. I just can't remember where you give it to them.
Oh, come on, Gerg.
And I like used to know too.
Do it later.
I might actually.
Gonna do
we
some
could.
Black Omen.
Yeah. Right now I want to see Antipode 3. I think we have to fight the fat guys again though, unfortunately.
Oh, the goons?
Yeah. Oh, and these things. This is a perfect opportunity to use some Antipode 3 though.
Hey, Martello!
Hey, get over here. I got fucking fire magic to throw in your face.
One of my best memories of Jenny is one of the first times we were hanging out
That's awesome.
when we were first dating. She's coming to a Dara show when you and I were still doing it.
I think that was when I first met her too.
Yeah, and she came to a show at the Boathouse, right? And
Sure.
on the way there,
I think it might have been Panucci's, but
in this case, it
Doesn't
was the Boathouse because I remember because on the way there's a pizzeria and I
good
think
old
it's
Drake it.
called Gino's, Gino's Pizzeria, and I was like, hey,
Oh, yeah.
hey, Gino's. And I said it in a really dumb Italian accent, and
And that was when she fell for you.
yeah, well, it made her laugh, and that was like the first time that I ever like really made her laugh, and it was kind of a nice memory. So every time we drive by that restaurant, I'm like, "Hey, Gino's," and she remembers it.
Nice.
It's pretty funny. I don't know. I just love Jenny. Everybody knows it.
Everybody. I am really good at this game. I didn't put a healer in my party, because you know what? Who needs it?
Who
Fuck it.
needs it?
I don't need a heal.
Who needs it?
The best offense is a good offense.
I'm making
That's
I'm making all these Rick and Morty references in anticipation
Oh, are you?
to, and I know I'm dating ourselves here. The July 30th release of season 3.
Oh, is that when it comes out?
Dude, less than a week.
That's a lot, yeah, it's actually a lot sooner than I thought.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to throw
That's
like a
cool.
viewing party here and like
Yeah.
invite some people, get some snacks and beers, and watch some Rick and Morty,
Like it's a fucking...
like an event. Like this is a Super Bowl
Like
for
it's
me.
the Super Bowl, yeah. Oh, boy.
I'll put out some fucking cheese squares with toothpicks,
Oh, shit.
some hors
Going
d'oeuvres,
hardcore.
hors d'oeuvres.
Sweet, sweet.
I don't know, whatever. I'm excited. I look forward to some more Rick and Morty.
It is pretty good. It's, surprised it's still... It's weird how popular it got, to me, a little bit. It's fucking really big.
Yeah.
Strange show to, like, get really big. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's like two types of people that watch Rick and Morty. There's people that like actually really like it, and then there's the people who like pretend to like it because it's like popular and trendy and
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. God,
I know exactly what you
I
mean.
love the fucking show though. I'm one of the genuine ones. I promise. I
like-
genuinely love it.
It's really, like,
I don't just like it.
depressing how, like, a lot of the stuff in it,
Yeah.
it's just, like, very nihilistic, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting.
It's just like, why should you care about anything? Everyone's gonna die.
Yep.
Watch our show. Kind of like BoJack Horseman.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like that too.
Yeah. A show I watched the first season of that show and I liked it, but I never got around to watching season 2 and 3. Maybe I should do that. I've been watching a lot of
BoJack?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of It's Always no, It's Always Sunny. But well, obviously, I
Well,
watch a
you
lot
do
of that
watch
show.
that too.
But I've been on That 70s Show kick. And
oh yeah, we were just watching that before this started, actually.
And I was explaining to Greg how
forever,
like
so.
yeah, the show came out in 98 or 99, so like Greg and I were a lot younger, obviously. So when you watch a show like that when you're a little bit older, you get a lot of the things you missed, and you relate to you relate to characters like differently and more like realistically. It just gives it a fresh new perspective on a show. It's like watching the show for the first time.
Yeah.
And I'm like binging it, episode after episode, season after season, as opposed to like the first time when I watched most of it was just on like, whatever episodes the cable TV had bought and was able to put on. I didn't get to...
You didn't really... Well, you're young. I mean, that show's about forever.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
How fucking... Wow. How old were we when that came out?
Well, it was 98, so we were both 10. 98 was the first season.
Really?
Yeah, it ran from 98 to 2006.
Yeah, we were like 10.
So, when you're 10, you don't get a lot of like, the weed jokes and
well, I mean, I did get those.
The way the adults,
because I'm
handle the problems and how you can relate. Like, I relate a lot more now to Red Foreman than anything because I'm such like an old man dad. At least I feel that way.
You are kind of daddish.
Yeah.
A lot.
He ain't got no kids though. But yeah, fucking... It's crazy how you relate to different characters because,
Red is a little less dickish than I remember, I think. Like...
He just seems a lot more reasonable. Like
Maybe a little bit. He's still a dick, but like...
He's a dick, but he's like he's the one with the most smarts.
Wall panels.
Just says it like it is, man.
Yeah, I guess.
I love it.
He's, we got new wall panels, by the way. They got, like, gross, like, stretchy alien heads.
Oh, they just say panel.
Yep, they're just called panels. There's actually a lot of new enemies in this area. Like, brand new sprites and stuff, which is cool. It's cool that we're, like, still getting new shit.
So,
I dig it.
Thanks for meeting us on the other side of me rambling about television shows.
That 70s show.
That 70s show. I don't know, I love that show, man. I'm only into like halfway through season 2, so. Are
you just like gonna rewatch the entire thing?
Yeah, I mean,
really?
I haven't seen most of the episodes I'm watching, so.
Huh.
Or if I have, I don't remember anything about it again. It was like 10, 15.
Oh yeah, true.
Almost 20 years ago.
This looks fun.
Almost 20 years ago. God damn.
Yeah, I mean it's been
98 was almost 20 years ago.
Yeah. It's kind of weird to think about.
Yeah.
Not sure who to attack here. Probably the sidekicks, I would think. Oh, let me fucking do a move. Did he? Oh, you know what? I think he locked our magic attacks.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where's Ayla when
like
you need her?
Dick orb.
Ayla would wreck face here then.
Actually, she would. Maybe I should switch her in. I'd need a healer though if I'm trying to get Magus points.
Oh yeah, you trying to shore up Magus for the final act?
Yeah, well, like... Oh, what the fuck, man? These guys are hard to hit. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna do it, though. Unless these guys give us a ton of tech points. Ah, bummer. I bet they give us a shitload of tech points.
What is Magus good for in the final battles? Why even bother? You know what I mean?
It's not really what he's good for. It's more... Oh, damn it. I should put Ayla in.
Yeah.
It's more of, he gets different dialogue. Ooh, the Rage Man is actually going to prevent me from killing these dudes.
What do you mean?
Well, since I killed the middle guy, these guys run away.
Oh,
like, these guys are what gives you all the points.
Oh, yeah, they're like the fucking turrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If we can get a crit, we might be good.
Come on, Magus.
Fuck.
Crit that motherfucker. Sight
Yes.
kick.
Great. Helped.
They haven't run
Smashing
away
A.
yet.
Yes. Alright, we got one.
One of them. That's good.
That's a victory, mostly. I'll bet they give a ton of tech points if we can kill him.
Let's find out. Greg is
Okay,
mashing away.
I really want
to.
Oh, yes, please die.
Yeah, that was a crit.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, cool. 200 tech
Awesome.
points.
All right, good.
Awesome.
We needed that. We needed. I really want to get his last move before we finish this dungeon.
You forgot to put an Ayla again.
I know. I'm done. I'm hoping. I mean, I was hoping Chrono's rainbow could just carry us through, but
That crit.
like you would think.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Is that a crit, or is that just
No,
how
it's
powerful it
definitely a
is? Okay, yeah. I
That's
was gonna
crit,
say
yeah.
that's fucking ridiculous.
It has a 70% crit rate. So it's
It's rare that it doesn't
ridiculous.
miss. Yeah, 30% chance of getting
30%.
a regular old shot.
Yeah. Which is happening. So I feel like a crit is like always a hit. But I could be wrong. Ooh, here we go. Like I feel like that,
nice
that
job,
must prove it,
Magus.
right? Like
That-
what are the odds that he would get a crit and it wouldn't miss, you know?
Yeah. Magus just crit all over that guy.
Oh yeah. That's what we do.
Crit the fuck out of him.
Case in point.
There you go. Chrono the crit man.
Yeah. Alright, awesome. Wow.
All right,
That's
you
400 tech points right there. That's awesome.
You gonna put Ayla in there, pal? All right.
No, I need a healer, man.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
these
these good
mutants.
friends again.
Yeah, the mutants. Unless they're reskinned and called something else, which they probably are.
They are. Yeah. They're not well,
They're reskinned.
I guess yeah, reskinned.
Because the other ones
you're
were like
right.
purplish, right?
They were red actually.
Metal mute.
Uh-oh. Oh fuck. Oh, the lightnings.
All right, what's the gimmick here? No, just really
I don't
big
know,
numbers.
but you are right in that a lot of these enemies are gimmicky.
139. Well, they're fucking beating the shit out of Marley right now.
She's got heals.
Yeah.
Days. I ain't worried.
Yeah, it's true.
Which I'm gonna do right now.
Yeah, you better.
Just happened.
You better, you better, you better.
Nice reference.
need you, you say. Listen to a lot of classic rock lately. We're listening to Godzilla.
I still love Blue Oyster Cult. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I was saying how I would love to slow it down and play it in a drop tuning and see how
That'd be cool.
how stoner metal that song would sound.
We are
With
in
a
a
big
stoner
jam.
metal band now, I guess.
Stoner,
Call it that.
It's more stoner rock. There's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
more.
yeah.
There's a lot more riffing and jamming than there is like like metal stuff.
Yeah, I've
going
always
on in
liked
it.
that shit.
Yeah, it's cool. New jam band. We're happy
Cool
about
to,
it. My brother Curtis is
branch
in
out.
it, and I'm pretty
Oh, yeah.
excited about that too.
Yeah, your brother's really good at guitar.
Yes.
When the fuck did that happen?
He took guitar the whole time he was in high school, and Mr. Martin
That's cool.
taught him real well.
Why, Clops?
He's got he took music theory too, I think. So he's pretty. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Don't worry.
Sweet.
Not worried about it.
Ooh, we black hole these guys. Let's see.
And I'm a lot more comfortable on bass too. So
Yeah, well.
when I was
like
playing
this.
guitar, I was I'd never played guitar in a band before, so I was very, very excited to learn.
Yeah,
But I was uncomfortable.
really.
Yeah. Because, it's an instrument I'm not that familiar with in a band where I have to do solos and jams and stuff, and I don't really know my way around the fretboard as well on a guitar as I should.
That is the struggle. It is like you can be really good, but like if you're nervous playing in front of people, then it's just like you fucked.
Yeah, well, it's just a lot of work, and bass is just playing bass in this band is super easy for me, and it's fun.
Oh, okay,
It's fun. It's a lot less work. It's a lot more fun. Playing guitar in this band would have been a lot more work than fun, I think, for me. But it would have paid off because then I'd know how to play guitar. But that's a project for another day. I'll play guitar good someday.
I cannot tell you about playing guitar. I am terrible at guitar.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I just stick to the drums. What I know.
Yeah.
Just get really, really good at one thing.
Yeah.
Just be a savant at one thing.
See, that's my problem. I am dreadfully mediocre at way too many things.
I love the look at this place.
I need to
Just
pick
throw that
one.
out there. Yeah, Tyrell likes to be the jack of all trades. When really, I just want him to shred that fucking bass. Oh, you know what we haven't even mentioned? We went
What?
to a fucking Primus show last night.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We fucking...
Yeah, we went to a Primus show.
Dude, we were like both insanely hungover a while back.
Yeah,
I don't know if you're still hungover.
No, I wasn't hungover. I just had a headache the whole day yesterday and all day today, but I didn't drink that much
Really?
last night, like at all. And,
Yeah,
well,
no, you
I
didn't.
guess I had some of that wine. We got like a bottle of wine into this like carafe.
You did, yeah. It's like
And
a
Jenny
40
and-
bottle of wine.
Jenny
$40 bottle.
and I split it. And it was $40 for the bottle, and we're like, All right.
Oh,
Well,
man.
how drunk can you possibly get off of that many beers that $20 a person buys you at a place like that? When the beers were going for $14 a person.
They were. It was. This was at the Blue Hills Bank Pavilion in Boston.
Yeah.
Is where we went.
So beers $14. It's like, all right. So you buy a bottle of wine, you split that between 2 people. That's $20, and you both get like 3 times the drunk you would have gotten off of the one beer that same amount of money bought.
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty reasonable to me. It was, man, I don't think I've ever seen a more expensive beer.
It seemed like the most valuable
Maybe.
choice.
Maybe like a sports event or something, but Jesus.
It was ridiculous.
Oh, man.
yeah.
I was super hungover earlier. Ugh.
Yeah, because I drove so Greg could
Yeah, thanks for
drink. Because
Primus was awesome, by
I
the
just
way.
had the wine and then I sobered up and then I fucking drove our asses home. In the stop and go.
It was clutch.
Yeah, it was a good time. Clutch was
Literally,
really good.
it was clutch.
It was Clutch.
We
It
saw
was-
clutch.
Clutch is my
Clutch
favorite
Prime.
band personally.
Clutch is we're like super huge Clutch fans, by the way.
I was
If you want to
more
listen to a super fucking cool like no bullshit heavy rock band,
professional rock.
it's
Professional rock.
we love we like grew up listening to Clutch and like covering their songs and shit.
Yeah, we were in a Clutch cover band for a little while called Lincoln Fights Booth.
Yeah, man.
That was we had a good time. Because
Been around forever. They're kind of like probably hard to get into because they have like really like silly lyrics, but they're all like very tongue in cheek and shit.
I don't know. I think Neil Fallon's a fucking brilliant
no.
lyricist. Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
he's
right
great.
away.
But I mean,
so
like,
good.
Some people probably be like, this is stupid.
Yeah, I totally get that. You know, not every music is for everybody. But yeah, I just love Clutch.
Yeah,
It's
Clutch rules.
100% my favorite. I was way more excited to see them than Les Claypool and Primus.
same.
But you know, obviously Les Claypool and Primus was an absolute treat to see live as well because Les does some crazy
Claypool's
stuff.
just ridiculous.
He's a fucking
Like,
man, dude.
yeah.
Like he played with a pig mask and he was playing this weird electric upright bass and making it do all these crazy funky sounds.
Yeah, it was
and,
pretty fucking sweet.
and they just jammed, dude. All I did was jam. I only recognized like 3 songs.
Yeah, I was
they
surprised
did.
about that. I was surprised they jammed as long as they did.
They did Too Many Puppies.
That was a cool treat.
Yeah, that was a nice thing to hear.
I don't know too much Primus, but I do know that one because I have their greatest hits album somewhere.
I don't know much about Primus like at all. I don't listen to them a whole lot. Definitely not nearly as much as I do Clutch.
Yeah.
Because I knew every single song they played. And I wouldn't. Of course I would because I've heard every single song they've ever done millions of times.
Yeah, they've been around since, jeez, like 1990 or something.
92,
ridiculous.
91,
92.
somewhere around there.
Oh, cool. All right. It is good that I switched Ayla in here. Don't fucking counter him, Chrono, for the love of God.
They played my favorite song off their first album, Clutch did, was, and I can't remember
did
the
they?
fucking name of it.
Oh,
but
it's Texan Book of the Dead.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big fan of Clutch, if you can.
No, not
reciting that off the top of my head.
Not that song, off their
Oh.
very first one, because I know they played Texan
the
Book of the
very
Dead.
first. I don't remember.
The fuck was it? The one where he's like, efficiency is beautiful, efficiency is art. Can you dig it? Fuck song is that called?
Damn, I don't remember.
I'm a bad Clutch fan. I should know the name of the song.
Yep, terrible person.
I think it's 4x4 something.
A mega elixir.
I don't remember. Anyway,
Oh, dude, look at all this loot.
love Clutch.
Oh.
Oh, 30 grand. Holy
Oh.
shit. How much was in all of those chests?
Oh, fuck.
Did every single one of those chests had 30 grand in
No,
it?
no, one was a mega elixir, which is also really, really good. Can't complain about that.
I wasn't paying attention. Too busy geeking out about
my favorite move.
the Clutch show last night. And we had such good seats too. Oh, it was so fucking
Yeah, you
good.
did.
Yeah.
I mean, good for you.
Jenny and I bought the tickets separately from Greg, and we ended up not sitting anywhere near each other.
Oh yeah, I went like hung out with some cousins and shit.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
We sat probably like 8 rows back. Not bad. It was
You
a
guys
weird.
were pretty decently close.
It was a weird outdoor venue where like it's all sitting. There's just nothing but seats, but everybody just stands in the seats. I think the seats are just like there to prevent moshing. You know what I mean? They're just guards.
Maybe.
He's-
Oh, they definitely are. Yeah. What am I
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, it was weird. Like no.
Because everybody's standing, but
I
there's
haven't
just
been to a
rows of
show
seats.
where there was no moshing. like, period.
Yeah. Their straight up wasn't. It's like nobody wanted to because, you know...
There's nowhere to do it.
And the other thing is, too, is that the average age of the individual that was at that show last night was...
Hopefully
you know,
damage.
It was up there. You know, we were on the younger side of the people.
Both of those bands have been around forever.
Yeah.
It's kind of like... Probably not too surprising, I guess.
Yeah.
My cousin, actually... My cousin's one of those people who has, like, 2,000 friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
And he ran into, like, 4 people he recognized. It's kind of funny.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. I guess you could just skip them, but... I wanna get as much, levels as I can here. Because the boss in this area could do, like, some, like... They do a move that, like, brings you down to 1 HP.
Yeah.
No matter what. Which can fuck you, for sure. Oh, more of these. Wow. So this area, like, they really, like, make sure that you are, like, good to go here on, techs.
They're testing your might.
I don't know why I switched. I thought I was gonna be fighting more of these guys, so I switched Magus out. Since, like, magic doesn't matter to these guys.
Yeah.
There's one more thing that I wanted to mention about this game. I can't think of it. Anyway, that was a riveting conversation.
That's alright. We can talk way more about Clutch.
Oh, dude. I'm just glad I'm not hungover anymore. My god.
I still have a headache.
Fucking $14 beers.
I don't know. I took some ibuprofen. I hope I'll be okay.
You'll be fine. What's a magic seal? Just no description.
Well, it ups your magic.
It does up your magic. That's weird that it doesn't say anything.
It doesn't say what it does.
I wonder if that's a mistake.
I wonder if it's supposed to do something, but they didn't write down in the text, so you don't actually know what it's gonna do.
That's weird. It's like such a professionally made game.
Synchronite. A rare miss.
Yeah.
A rare miss.
Strange. There is a lot of shit like that in these old games, though.
Another rare miss, I think, was when you were doing that Specchio fight last episode.
Oh, you mean that guy that I fucking murdered the shit out of?
Yeah, after you got fucking your shit murdered out of before then. Greg is good at video games. You will not hear otherwise.
Second try.
Yeah, I know.
Second try. I only had to put on like 50 different magic absorbing gears.
Yeah, okay.
But you know, made it work.
But yeah, the near miss where you couldn't select Luca after she'd been revived to further heal her. Why wouldn't I might
actually splice that into the video.
That's fucked up.
I feel like it was either a glitch or maybe it was because she was targeted by his attack and like the game knew she was gonna die. Like those are the only things I can think of. I don't know. I hope we have. I hope I've shown all the moves because this is like the end game here. There's still a lot more to go here, but this is a pretty long dungeon actually.
Should make a list of all the moves.
If somebody knows off the top of their head, if I missed something, please tell me.
Oh God, please tell us.
Oh God, please.
Let us as a community make this.
Because
the most informative Top Gear.
Top Gear?
What the fuck does that even? Where did that even come from? I haven't even watched Top Gear.
You like cars a little too much.
I do like cars a little too much. Top Gear's a great show.
I like Top Gear.
And that came out of nowhere.
Just accusing me of not liking cars.
Well, you just... It's not that you don't like them, you just have no interest in them. Like me with movies.
That's true.
Like
you don't like any movies. That's just not even true.
Well, that's not...
Don't even...
Yeah, I know that's not true. Well, you don't like any cars?
No.
Are there any cars you do like?
I don't know. Not off the top of my head. Well, like, what do you mean, like, in general? Or just, like a specific type of car?
Have you ever looked at a... Have you ever looked at a car and been like, hey, that car looks nice, I want one?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Mustangs look pretty cool. That's like about it off the top of my head.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere a little bit there.
I've always liked muscle cars. I've always thought muscle cars kind of look cool, even though they're kind of cheesy. Wow, so the Vigil hat is somehow... We're at the point where even Vigil hats, like, aren't great. Because we already have them, or... they're just... Fucking... I don't know. Anyway, Vigil hats. Fuck them. Yeah, I've always kind of liked muscle cars, even though they're, like, kind of cheesy looking and, like, gas guzzling, I think.
Here's a question. If you were to have a Mustang, would you have a V6 engine or a V8 engine in it?
I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, no.
Okay.
V8 just means, like, there's more power.
Yes.
Well, if
For
I
the
can have whatever I want, I gotta have that power, bro.
Yeah, okay. Well, you just mentioned gas guzzling, and typically the V6 models get a better, are more efficient.
Nova armor, that's a bummer.
But, well, here's the other thing, too, is that if we're talking brand new Mustangs, you want to talk about brand new Mustang.
Sure.
They got a 4-cylinder turbo Mustang, which makes a lot of power. So it doesn't really matter the number of cylinders nowadays, at least in modern engineering as far as, like, the cars go. Because, like, things are going the way of the smaller displacement,
there's just a shop in here.
smaller displacement, bigger turbo, more power, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we're not here to talk about cars. Once again, we got on that topic.
Just like, you said that, like, movies, like, are all depressing or something like that.
Oh, movies make you feel things, man. I don't want to feel things. I'm all set with
That
feeling
makes
things.
like, no sense, because they make you feel good things, too. And there's no good without the bad. The reason that you feel good is because bad things happen.
It's easier
That's why
for
it
me.
doesn't make any sense.
It's easier for me to feel nothing. Does that make sense to you?
That's dark.
Eh.
What the fuck is he asking me? Oh, I think this guy just sends you to the entrance if you ask wake up, which is super fucked up. I totally understand, like, not wanting to watch depressing movies, because there are plenty of those.
Yeah.
But also, like, American cinema in general, like, every movie just has a happy ending. Like, every single one. Oh, dude, this helmet rules.
That's true.
This helmet's too good, though.
But it's like, people are just like, oh, I watched a sad movie the other day. I cried for 3 hours after it. That doesn't sound like a good time. What do I want to spend my afternoon crying over something, you know? I'd rather fucking do something enjoyable with my life.
You ever, like, wanted to watch a powerful movie? Or just, like, something that moves you and, like, makes you... Like, you don't like watching war movies and shit?
Well, I felt that. I know what you're talking about, and I felt it, but it's
well, I guess, like, not wanting to watch super violent shit. Like, gore is, like, I'm not super good with gore.
Alright.
But, like, that, the movie Dunkirk that just came out is supposed to be fucking awesome.
Well,
and there's not much gore in it and stuff.
Let me set an example for you. I have seen many times and enjoyed the movie Forrest Gump, right?
Do we,
There's lots of ups and downs in it.
Forrest Gump. Oh, yeah.
You know, and, I don't know, I kind of like that movie. I won't turn it off if it's on, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go to Redbox and try to rent it, you know what I mean?
So, like, this is what I'm getting at, is, like, you remember, like, all of the depressing shit, but then you don't remember... Oh, hey, Tubster. They just name everything after what they look like now. Like, you... What was I saying? Like,
Wow, that
you kind
hit
of
was
only remember, like, Jenny dying, but then you don't... Like, you shrug off the parts where he's super successful despite his intelligence, and he has a son who's not fucking... Like, doesn't have low IQ and stuff like that. Like, all the good things. There's so many good things that happen to him in that movie.
Yeah.
So why do you hate it then? Or not hate it, but why wouldn't you want to watch it? Take the bad, you gotta take the bad with the good.
Yeah.
Oh, let's show these guys off.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to see what the fuck's going on.
I always
here.
thought this was kind of strange. It's just like, oh really? You're reusing Gato now.
Yeah.
Like,
Cybot. Oh, I hope
not even.
This is
He's laying a groove on us.
This is a shameless. This is shameless.
Yeah.
A shameless
this one I always thought was
reskin.
a little egregious.
A shameless reskin. IMO.
Yeah, that's how I always felt too.
They don't even like address it. They don't even make it like this game has broken the fourth wall a couple of times in like pretty comical ways.
Yeah.
We couldn't have shoehorned one last joke in here in the Black Omen. It has to be dark and shameless.
That's supposed to give us a status effect. But Prism Helms, baby.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is
that hurts though. That's not fun.
Cannonballs falling from the sky and crushing you. Doesn't sound like a good time.
Whoops, that's a mistake. Mistakes aren't a good time.
Don't know anybody
I
who
can actually
would
like
think
go
otherwise.
back. I hope I didn't get locked. God damn it! I'm so good at this game. Got me all thinking about movies and shit that I want to see.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Well,
fucking-
it's like you talk about movies like I talk about cars, you know what I mean? You just love watching movies and analyzing them and you know. enjoying them.
Occasionally.
I don't know.
I'm not really a movie buff or anything, but I do like seeing good movies.
Yeah.
I look at reviews pretty much constantly to see what's good.
Nothing wrong with that.
I just think you are phrasing it wrong when you say it. Like to say like you don't like depressing movies is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
But to say all movies are depressing it makes no sense.
No, they're not. All movies make you feel things. You know, if it's a good movie, it makes you feel happy. It makes you feel sad. It makes you feel.
Yeah.
You know, you relate to people's emotions in the movies. You know, you experience through empathy the guilt, the sorrow, the happiness that all these characters portray if it's portrayed well. And I get the art behind that, but you know, I just have the attention span of a squirrel. You know how it is.
Well, yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
We have 45 mid-ethers. That's so absurd. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna buy a couple of these.
Yeah, you have all the months.
I have so much months. Yeah, I don't know. I like to see powerful movies every now and then. It's just gore really bothers me. Like stupid, like Hostel. You ever see fucking Hostel?
Yeah,
just like shock movies or like that.
I don't have any interest. Jenny loves that stuff, and rightfully so, because her Halloween is her.
Yeah, she does.
She loves Halloween. She worked at a haunt. She worked at a haunt for years, 4 or 5 years, something like that, as a makeup. So she just loves the gore, and that's cool. I just have no interest in it. But
yeah, I do understand liking shocking shit and just like I don't know, stuff like that. That's like,
oh, I got so scared I shit my pants. It's like I don't see the enjoyment in that.
You do feel like kind of a badass when you can like kind of put up with it, and other people are like, oh god, ew. But there's like a limit for me. Like I love Planet Terror, like because it's kind of over the top and silly.
Yeah.
Like, if it's, like, really realist, like the scene in Saving Private Ryan where the guy's putting the knife in his chest.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, where he's like, shh.
Oh, dude, fuck that, dude.
Or is that the wrong movie?
I think that's... No, I think that's right.
Right.
I think that is right. Oh, dude. Nah, I can't do that shit. Anyway, let's, we gotta call it. This is,
a super long episode of us rambling about things that aren't Chrono
We'll pick this up if we got more movie shit to talk about. We'll talk about it next time.
Yeah.
Oh, we're making our way through the Black Omen.
Yep.
So, thanks for hanging out. Talking about movies with us.
Thanks for hanging out and talking movies and fidget spinners and vaping and things that are terrible.
That was last episode.
Yeah,
Let's
I
try
know.
to focus on the future here, Taro.
We are in the future. This is 2300. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's a Black Omen.
Oh, no, we're in...
It's in all time
I guess it kind of
periods.
blurs the lines between time periods.
Yeah.
Blurs the timelines. Blurred Lines by the famous artist known as Frobo.
I got those blurred lines.
Remember that song?
Yeah, a little too well, Greg. A little too
You're
well.
the only one because you played it. Everyone else forgot about it.
God, I hate it.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye. Jesus. Bye. I hope the TV wasn't too high for all of that recording.
Nah,
I never even checked.
Look at that fucking straight, fucking perfect line.
Yeah. It's not a blurred line.
Oh, God, I hate you.